The holidays are stressful enough. Toss in a pandemic, and you have a whole different situation. Courtney's standing by this morning with some holiday manners tips to make things a little bit easier, because you don't want to be the rude guest.
You don't. And you also want to make sure that you don't have any schmutz on the windows when the family comes over.
Yeah.
Let's check in with Rosalinda Randall. She is our civility expert. Always such knowledgeable information. Good morning to you, Rosalinda.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, so last hour we talked about a few tips. This hour we kind of want to move into, we talked about knowing, what is important as far as where you live in your county might be different from other places and as far as restrictions and such. But let's talk about the guest list. Who's coming over and how is this going to work out?
Yes, you don't want to eliminate some people because of how they think, but under these circumstances, everything has been so seemingly politicized, and people are just on the edge when you bring up certain topics, more so than ever. Whether it's political, vaccine, religion, and all the things that are going on. So you may want to consider having two parties or just having a smaller party of people that are, I don't like, like-minded people. I like a mix. However, more so, are they tempered or temperamental? Do they tend to get heated in arguments? And those are the people that you might want to talk to, consider. Again, you don't want to impose a lot of rules like no COVID talk, no politics, because then that's just not fun for people. But keep that in mind when you do, or especially if you're going to have a sit-down dinner. I mean, that's why people put place cards. And guests, behave. It's an honor to be invited to somewhere. You're invited because of your charming personality that they think you're going to add to the pleasantness of a party. So keep that in mind. If it's something that triggers you, walk away, excuse yourself. Oh, I need some more, shrimp, or just there are things that we can do not to engage. And also as a host, you may have someone help you, like have ears, like, oh, if something's getting heated, you might say, oh gosh, Bob, help me in the kitchen, or hey, dessert's ready.
Always going to have a buffer.
So you don't have to, point these things out. And also, how much are you willing to enforce of all your rules? And is that fun? I mean, we go to gatherings to have fun.
What about the invitations? We were talking about the actual invitation.
You can decline. I know some people who are saying, I'm not ready to go into large gatherings. One, you don't have to explain, although we always expect an explanation. Some people will even go, why? What's going on? Depending on your relationship. You can just say, oh, it's not time. Be honest and just say, I'm not ready to join some crowds. And that's it. Let's meet for lunch, meet for holidays, after the holidays. There are options. And if you want to accept also, same thing, you can't say, well, I want everyone wearing masks. I want 6 feet apart. I need this, I need this, I need this. As hosts, we want to try and accommodate our guests. But again, think about who you're having. Is it time? Maybe it's just not time for a large gathering. And that's something to really consider. And it's okay to realize that. Well, okay, so holiday considerations, lots to think of. How can people find you on social media? Just RosalindaRandall.com. And to end with one thing, find ways to make adjustments to maintain relationships. So many have been broken. We can find ways to maintain them. I love it. Specializing in relationships through good manners. Keep your distance. It's one of the books. Rosalinda Randall also has another book for you as well for workplace situations as well. We'll link everything to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. An absolute pleasure, my dear. Thank you. Always a pleasure seeing you. Take care.